Better.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to the room. Final one for the week, Thursday, December 12th, the day before the next daughter of Jesus was born. Can't wait for tomorrow to be over, I swear. This lady doing is stressing people out. Anywho, all the folks celebrating birthdays today, happy birthday. All the Saggies in the building. Definitely your time, your season, yeah? Anyways, it's a beautiful Thursday on the rock. It looks kind of over. Looks like it's gonna rain. It was beautiful and sunshiny not so long ago, but it looks like it's gonna rain now. I hope not. We need that sunshine. We got a cruise ship in port. The folks are out and about, touring and taking in the beautiful sights. So hope it holds. I really hope the weather holds. That's the time of the year when we have stuff outside to dry. We start stripping everything, washing everything, rugs outside, getting power washed, house getting power washed, painting. It's but we love it, right? Thank you so much to our friends at Western Union, Beacon Insurance, and Nirvana for powering us up this morning. So, who's on the line already? Let's check it out. Good morning.
Christmas. Hi, can I give you a number to give Aruna for me, please?
Aruna is live, or you're also live on air?
Hi. Aruna, when you want to give away the cake, you don't check in your messages.
Today's what?
Message me on Facebook.
Okay.
Don't forget,
All right.
I've been messaging you.
All right, I'll do. I hardly check Facebook messages. As a matter of fact, I don't have Messenger on my phone. I took it off because some of y'all are ridiculous. You don't have time and place and respect for people privacy at all. Like all hours of the morning, 1, 2, 3, people be messaging you asking you sup after 1 in the morning. Like, dude, go and find something to play with. What sup? What could possibly be sup at 1 a.m., 2 a.m., 5 a.m. in the morning? Go find some chair to scrape or something. Go stand your floor or something. Or go clean behind your toilet bowl. Y'all be ridiculous. I had to take it off because people just be like, okay, this is the time I feel to message you, so I'm going to do it now. So the only time I get on it really is when I'm on my iPad or if I'm on the computer, but I had to remove it from my phone, uninstall it from my phone. Y'all, listen, courtesy, etiquette is lacking. You do not message somebody 1 a.m. in the morning asking them what's up. Nobody's up except you, so go find something to do. Up, I'm asleep. And then you'll be like, we're not responding. Like, what? I literally had to curse this dude out a couple days ago. I'm like, are you okay? And that's my response to him. And he was like, yeah. Then came back. This sup thing is so like sup. I'm like, is there something I can help you with at 1 a.m. in the morning? And he still wasn't getting my drift. I'm like trying to, people slow. And like, is there something? And I keep mentioning the time. Is there anything I can help you with at 1 a.m. in the morning? Oh, I'm just checking to see how you're doing. I'm like, at 1 a.m. in the morning. And all the 1 a.m. I keep adding to the conversation. It went right over dude's head until I'm like, you know what? Forget you. Block, move. Anyways, in the spirit of the season, the year of our Lord, 2024, trying to be nice. Marianne, good morning. Hey, morning, Shante. Good morning, Nakisha. How's the season treating you guys? Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, Rita. Lydia James, good morning. Christopher Thomas Rabin, welcome to the room. Debbie Crony, good morning. Yeah, and she's the birthday lady tomorrow. I'm so happy it falls on a Friday. So we deal with you tomorrow and we're done. Morning, Roxanne. Morning, Jackie Douglas Adams. Jackie ain't coming home for Christmas. Yeah, everybody balling, buddy, cold. Me, I'm trying to listen to all of it. I have zero sympathy for y'all up the road when it starts getting cold. Because when it's summer, y'all need to have the same summer energy in winter. Because summer, every minute is outside. We outside, powder, fat, wet fat, black fat, red fat. Y'all be outside. Every second of the day, we outside. So be outside as well. Imagine you're outside and all the warmth that you gathered throughout the summer, Just walk with it. Yeah? And the mind is a powerful tool. Pretend you're warm and you'll be warm. So stop complaining to me. I can't do anything to help y'all. Akeem and Gabby and everybody about it cold. I'm not cold. I'm good. I'm good. Morning, Michelle. Morning, Akeem, Jack, Linda, Michelle Douglas. Good morning, Kadena. Good morning, Anthea, Marvin, Valerie. Who else is here with us this morning? Good morning, Kem Simeon. Good morning. Hope you're good. Good morning, Alan George. Season greetings. Sonia. Thank you. Okay, I will. Morning, Narissa. Happy holidays. Good morning to Marvlin. And why every time I start doing this live, this mouse decides to act up? Morning, Terry. Morning, Clarina. Yeah, fancy for you. Kendra, good morning. Norman, Noel, good morning. What are you looking forward to tomorrow more than me? Right now, Debbie, everybody fed up with you. We fed up with you. Morning, Jellyanne, but you deserve it, so we're putting up with you. Who else is here? Ours Farming Enterprise. Good morning, Delicia. Morning, Naya. Naya. Okay. You don't want somebody wanted, just giving a cake for me. Okay, I'll organize that for you, Debbie. Yeah, that's a good birthday gift for you, among other things. Carla, morning, Ingrid. You want to greet us of the room today. So it's Debbie's birthday tomorrow, guys. We won't be here tomorrow, so advance birthday greetings to her. Listen, I went through my photos last night to create and there's so many pictures and memories that we share, Debs. It's not even funny. I think I have more pictures with you than anybody else. I think we always take pictures together. I swear I had over from way back, and there was one that had me in tears. Let me show it. Listen, I need to show you this picture. Thank God for time. Time has been so good to us, and we deserve it. Time has been on our side. I thank you, Lord, for time. Because trust and believe, if I didn't have time. Where is it? Let me find it. That's like... Should I even show you all this picture? Ew. Look at this picture. No, let me go up on the screen. Watch young oil and Debbie face. Watch us. Here kicking pin them time. Watch bag on hand. Listen, I saw that picture and I was in tears. I'm like, wow. Thank you, Lord, for time. God and time. Yeah, it's been an awesome journey with you, Debs, and I cherish all the moments and memories that we have, you know. You're an awesome human, and I'm thankful to have, you know, people like you in my corner. There's a lot more, Papa. If you see them, like yes, Lord. I thank you. But thank God we have better ones so I can share them. That's what you call foundation back in the day. Jackie, I don't have one picture with you. I don't know. We need to remedy that. That's not good. Every year I just get to tell you happy birthday and I can't share a photo of us together. We have to fix that in 2025, yeah? We have to fix that in 2025. But yeah, so happy birthday to Debbie Crony. I hope you have an awesome celebration, yeah? You really deserve that and so much more. So full joy yourself, because you're deserving. Shant, it's super cold in Chicago. No, that's an old picture. Alan says, blessed rise, kings and queens. Thank you so much. I do Christmassy. Thank you. When you're in Chicago, Chicago is always cold, Shante. Even in summer, Chicago is always windy. I think they call it the windy city or something. It's windy and cold. Been there one time and I do not like it. Yeah, but it's always cool. So guys, join me in wishing Debbie a happy birthday, please, and thank you. I shall do my posting tomorrow, at midnight. Anyways, what all you want me to do about the cold? There's nothing I can do, absolutely nothing. Oh, question. People who live like in cold temperatures, like when it's winter, do you ever get accustomed to it, or because every year y'all complain about it? So it's for people who live there like 10 plus years. Is this something that your body gets used to? But then again, if you weren't born there and you are going to the people cold, because the way I see us bundle up, and the white people, the Caucasian people, they sometimes have just a little jacket throw over them, a little thin t-shirt, and even when it's cold, they're wearing shorts. So these people were created for those temperatures. We went into the people thing. So you're gonna have to deal with it, bundle up, do whatever you got to do, and stay warm. But for some reason, it's like they don't feel cold. I was looking at, I was it this year or yeah, last year. Last year around October time-ish, and I'm already ready to wrap up myself in long johns and all sort of thing, and I'm seeing these people in shorts, like nothing. I don't know. Say come to Toronto, it's minus 16. Nope, I'm good, thank you. No need to be in Toronto and no minus nothing. I'm good over here. So Lisa says no. Tell JetBlue to cut the prices for us to book a ticket to go Grenada. What's the prices after? You know, it's just when it's Christmas and Carnival, prices always prices always go up on those tickets. So end no coming down, end no cutting nothing. If you can't make it now, then I guess you won't be making it. You won't be making it at all. Yeah, same for British Airways. Everywhere. Tickets are like, I don't know why they do that. It's like more people travel around those times. So I would think the common sense thing to do is to keep the prices, that affordable. Because more people travel around the holidays. People going to spend Christmas with their family, friends, loved ones, what have you. So you jack the prices up. To me, that cuts travel. But people, if they want to go, they're going to go anyways. But I'm just thinking that more will go on in that, and in that case, you can put on more flights and they make more money. But they jack the prices up. It's good between September, October, mid-November-ish, and by the end of November, December, it's all the way up. It's ridiculous. I don't understand why they do that. But hey, I guess something we have to live with. Some of them want to exaggerate. They want people to know they're in for. What Jackie talking about? I'll tell you why in your inbox. All right. I'm used to the cold. Been here from a child, says Linda. Joanna, that's why you have to purchase your tickets early. Says JetBlue was nice a few weeks ago. You have always, if you intend to travel for the holidays, you can't wait on last minute because you're not going to get reasonable price tickets. They're always going to be sky high, So it was cold. I'm always cold. Even while I'm in the studio right now, I'm cold. 4,500 EC to get to Grenada from London over Christmas. Stay in your place. So you're going. Ready for Kizzy, you ready for Saturday? I've been ready for Saturday. I've been over the 13th of December. I'm already on the 18th. I've been over it. Anyway, so just to remind you folks, I posted this morning, and I'm not sure how many of you saw it, but you see this habit y'all have, and there's a debate going on right now about what's better, salt ham or frozen ham. Let's discuss this. Since when frozen ham get better than salt ham? Where y'all come out with that? Wherever y'all pick it up, drop it back down for me, please. Y'all have a habit of picking things up? Do me a favor and drop it down. Put it back where you found it. Because there's no way under the sun and God's blue sky at, let me see how much degrees today in Grenada. How much degrees now? What's the temperature today? There is no way. How much degrees it is today? What the weather? It is. Wait, where that thing gone? 77 degrees. Mostly cloudy, high of 83, low 70. Okay, so it's 83 degrees right now. Today, today, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, so 83 degrees. There's no way salt ham, frozen ham, could be better than salt ham. No way. I ain't care how much all you bake, how much all you put thing, how much pineapple this, how much whatever y'all add to it. There's no way under the sun. I figure is laziness that causing that, because frozen ham, tutus, you throw it in the oven, you ting you good. But salt ham, you have to soak it a couple of days. You have to wash it, throw out the water, and then put it to soak again. And then a lot of the times people use their coal pots. So you have to get coals, light fire, put it on the fire, add your little bay leaves, a little clove. Make sure you stick enough clove. Do not give me no salt ham without clove. And you make sure your ham, and sometimes a little sugar, to absorb some of the salt. But there's nothing called frozen ham better than salt ham. And y'all pick up another lazy style, giving people salt ham and sharp bread. Y'all saw the post I made this morning. Do not I guess if you can see. Okay. Yeah. Do not, under any circumstances, give me sharp bread to eat with salt ham. That is sacrilege. That is a cardinal sin. Ham, salt ham, is made for homemade bread. It is utterly disrespectful to cut up, and since we're talking about cut, them places that selling ham sandwich, you see this paper thin, like the time you put the bite the ham, you bite the sandwich, the ham melting in your mouth, cut it out. This razor thin piece of ham, I know ham expensive, but if you're doing something, do it properly. Put a generous size slice of ham between said bread so that we can consume it and enjoy it. This thin. I never know ham does melt in mouth. Thin. And I'm telling you, paper thin. Piece of ham. Like, y'all have a special ham cutter, like thin. You seam through the ham. And putting it in bread for people to buy. For all $8 and how much dollars a sandwich, cut it out with immediate effect. If you can't afford to put enough ham in, then don't make no ham sandwich. Get lunch and meat or something. And like I said, we ain't want no sharp bread. Homemade bread is made for salt ham. And while we're on the topic again of thin, them water down sorrel and them. Another thing you're selling that you've seen. You see the many time I walk into an establishment and you ask what local juice you have today, and I'm looking at the juices in the juice thingy, and I'm seeing through, and I have to ask, and you say to me sorrel, and I'm seeing through it. No bueno. I don't want. Sorrel wasn't made to see through, and that is because you're all buying 1 pound, half pound of sorrel, stretch it with water, and then you just get a like you get sorrel friend or sorrel cousin taste. You ain't get sorrel. You're supposed to taste the sorrel. There has to be some strength to it. And with the strength, that's when you get the redness. That when you pour it in a glass, you can't look through the glass. Even though you hold it up to the light, you cannot see it. You're just out here making anything and giving people, and some of all this old liquid, you're just still buying it and all you're still consuming it. Take a little pride in what we're doing. And no prices are, escalating and what have you, and you want to make a little profit. But listen, when you think good, people coming back every minute of the day for a nice cool glass of sorrel. And on top of that, all you put in ice in the glass. How are you going to put a see-through sorrel in a glass and still put ice? So by the time you start drinking it, you know it's supposed to be sorrel, but your belly asking you, what are you really doing? What are you really drinking here? What is this? What is this? What is this supposed to be? Natalia says sorrel with ginger. I talked to them about that last year already, you know. Ginger is for ginger beer. Ginger was not made for sorrel. And even if you put a little, you're not supposed, remember ginger is strong. So if you put too much, it's going to overpower the sorrel. And I figure a lot of the time they do that because they know it's half pound of sorrel they boil. So they add a whole heap of ginger to disguise it. So it's mama guy in us. Do not put no ginger in sorrel. Ginger was not made for sorrel. But if you choose to, limit the amount you put. A little just to give it a little Not so much that it takes over the sorrel and you're wondering if you're drinking sorrel or you're drinking ginger beer in sorrel ginger beer, or ginger beer sorrel, or whatever it is. Y'all need to cut it out. Quick and fast. So those are some of the rules to adhere to for the holidays. No ham, salt ham with sharp bread, salt ham with homemade bread, and no see-through sorrel. They want to give on your potato essence. If let's put, all of us put essence in sorrel. Y'all put essence in sorrel. I don't put essence in my sorrel. Spice and some bay leaves. Enough spice and bay leaves in there. And depending on who and how you like it, you add some rum to it, and you sweeten it. What are you be doing with essence in sorrel? What kind of essence you could possibly put? Essence in people put essence like vanilla essence in sorrel, mixed essence in sorrel. Somebody said I tongue people. Tongue people come to the front of the class. And let me call her the name, Kiki Maitland, before I start getting licks for things I did not do or say says. That is tongue people thing. So all tongue people on the live or listening via WhatsApp, or you can call me and come to the front of the class to answer to this charge of y'all putting essence in sorrel. A little bit, what really going on here this morning? Andre, I'm happy you're on the live. Sometimes I put a little clove. Andre Harry, good morning. I know you're a man who know your way around the kitchen. When you make your sorrel, Andre, do you put essence and ginger in it? Clove to cut, yeah. Sometimes a little clove, not much, because you know clove is also strong. Oh, y'all putting essence? When I'm talking people on them this morning, are you quiet? Come to the front of the class. There is a charge against y'all saying that tongue people, and they did not say, thank God I'm from country. Tongue people put essence in sorrel. Listen, exactly, Andre. I don't know where they get this thing from about essence and I was given sorrel syrup on the airport last year. Sorrel syrup. You put some bay leaves or borden leaf, as you call it, some clove, and a two clove and cinnamon or spice. The main ingredients are sorrel, cinnamon, bay leaves, or you throw a little clove. No ginger, no essence. I need to find out who these people are putting essence so I know to stay away from your place. Because remember what Sprung Along saying the song? I ain't passing by nobody to end up in your toilet. So all those who know they do that, you need to raise your hand early o'clock so I know to refrain from drinking or eating anything from you. Cinnamon, a few dash of cloves, bay leaves, your sorrel, you boil. Cool out. Add some water if according to how much you're making, and sometimes it's a bit strong, you add a little water, sweeten, and if you like it with rum, you add some rum, or You leave it alone, and that's it. That's it. That's all. Lady have no ginger in from a tongue girl, no essence. No. If we're making ginger beer, we're making ginger beer. We're not combining ginger in no sorrel. Ginger for flavor. But sorrel already is flavorful. Why you need more flavor? That is the thing about us Caribbean people. We overkill and over season. How much flavor you possibly want in sorrel? Sorrel already have flavor. Morning.
Yes, morning. I hear talking about Boban and the Badan and the sorrel only need three things.
Tell me.
This is the old school way. You need a green lime peel,
A what?
green lime peel,
What?
clove, and ginger.
What the green lime peel for?
Okay. Let me explain. No, sorrel is a griping something, right? So you need a ginger to help protect it from the gripe. The clove for pain, and the lime for flavoring.
I never hear
There's the
about
old
lime peel
school
in sorrel in all my years of
There's
existence.
There's nothing as no bay leaf and no cinnamon in that. You're spoiling it right away.
But that's how everybody
things
say
that
they just make this sorrel with clove and cinnamon and bay leaf. No lime peel.
That is not from the old school. That is the young people thing. The
Well, I
old
need to
school way is three things alone sorrel made:
Lime peel,
clove
clove,
and ginger.
and ginger.
And each one has its use and purposes for using it. As
you-
I just explained.
Where you from, Tom?
Yes, I'm from Tongue.
Okay.
I am from Tongue, but I grew up the old school way. No matter where you're from Tongue or country, there's the old school. There's the right way and the wrong way. I'm giving you the right way. You see this bay leaf and this cinnamon?
Uh-huh.
That 10 years ago, that young people thing. I from the old school. And that's the perfect way of making it.
Okay. Well, I'm going to make a little bit and try it your way and
Try
see
it
what's
out
going
and
on.
tell me.
And
Oh,
I
yeah.
will tell you.
But you gotta know the quantity you use and how much you are using.
How much you have to put?
Don't let nothing. Listen to me. Don't let nothing override each other. So if let's say the quantity is a bag,
Okay, let's say I have a bag of
right?
sorrel. Uh-huh.
a $10 bag, right?
Mm-hmm.
You need about 7 heads of clove. You need a small bit of ginger, and you need
So how much ginger? So
lime,
like
half a lime
how much ginger?
let's say a little stump,
Okay.
right?
Mm-hmm.
And you need half of a lime, a reasonable size lime, half peel of it. And try it and tell me.
I will try it and tell you.
Don't let nothing override it.
I will try it and tell you. I'll try it tomorrow. No,
Do that.
no, Saturday. So Monday, please God, I'll come back and tell all you about this lime peel and sorrel.
All right. Okay.
All right.
Pleasant day.
Have a good one.
Right.
I have never heard of lime peel in sorrel in my 40 plus years of existence on Papa God Green Earth. I've never heard of lime peel in sorrel. But they say you live and you learn. That's not a school. Since I born, my grandmother make sorrel with ginger, clove, bay leaf, and dry orange. So, orange peel goes into it too? So, Grenadians started putting ginger because they pick it up from the Jamaicans. It's of late I see people putting ginger in sorrel. It was not something that was done before. I knew three ingredients basically, apart from the sorrel. Some clove, spice, and bay leaves. Raquel says I'm from Trinidad and I've never seen that. Well, I've never heard of that either. I've never, ever heard of lime peel, green lime peel. In anybody else heard of that? Anybody try that? Because the gentleman says that's the old school way. They grew up in an old school in town. Listen, anybody else have tried that? Anybody from the old school way of life tried ginger with lime peel in sorrel? Anybody tried it? Anybody know what it tastes like? I'm open to learning and trying new things, but I'm very, very skeptical about this lime peeling. Isn't lime peel like bitter? Anyways, just like putting flour in potato pudding. Yo, y'all out here doing the most, you know. I think that's a problem we have as Caribbean people. We just love just overdoing everything. That's what we do. We overdo everything. We over season. We over. Let me hear what this person saying.
Aruna, what needs to happen is you need to screen the calls from Tom.
I need to screen calls from Tom. Patrick says that sounds like diarrhea from me. I'm staying away from that. Lady says I'm 70 years old and that's how I know how to make sorrel. Clove, spice, bay leaf, ginger, no lime peel. Well, I'm still waiting for somebody to come and agree with the gentleman or to add to it that it's something you do when you make your sorrel, but I have not heard from anybody as yet. Everybody's saying this is the first time they've heard of it, and it seems as though I'm the only one who's willing to try.
When I first time I had that menu do something right.
For the new recipe.
When I first time I had that menu do something right.
The recipe is all right. I grew up with grandma. Never said she did that with raw lime peel. We need a local cooking channel. And remember I was telling you guys about my experience in Guyana and the gentleman who turned his backyard into a restaurant. And it was like the food tasting like homemade food. Like you're cooking home and you're cooking with love. And yeah, that's what the food tasted like. But I've never, ever, ever heard of any lime peel in any sorrel. I'll try a little bit. I ain't wasting on my sorrel. I'll try a little bit and see how it tastes. But so far, sir, it seems as though you're the only one to put a lime peel in your sorrel because nobody else owning up to it. Everybody else is saying they've never heard of it. Lime peel is for ginger beer. You soak the ginger and with rice and a green lime peel. Nowadays sorrel juice just white. Julianne, I gave a whole speech on this see-through sorrel that we're subjected to of late. Like I said, I know the cost of living high. I know things are expensive. But if you're going to make stuff for people to consume, listen, if you're in your privacy at your home and you have children and you want to stretch your sorrel, that's on you. But you cannot sell stretched sorrel to John public. No. You're probably going to have to shell out a couple more to buy some more. Or if you're in the habit of doing it, sorrel land are difficult to grow. So make sure you have your sorrel and then you're able to reap the benefits and still make your sorrel and sell. But we're not about to deal with. Please don't do that to me before rude. Akim, I'll try it home when I'm home this weekend. I ain't going nowhere. I'll try it and stay home. Somebody said a song like a washout. The washout before Christmas. Washout is usually after Christmas. Listen, y'all are so mean. It's not funny. This person said they never hear about taking a washout. Someone on the WhatsApp said they've never heard of taking a washout before Christmas. It's usually after Christmas. After you eat all the old food. Yo. Anyways, I had enough of y'all for today. No, that's something they did for real after school. Every year after Christmas, before you enter the new school year in January, they always gave you some Miss Alba. You had to get a punch to go back to school. With all them cake and all them thing and them they gave us and everything, old thing you eat for the holidays, you had to get a dose of Miss Alba to go back to school. Someone says, hey Aruna, I'm from Trinidad and sometimes a dash of bitters. Oh Lord, bitters enter the chat now. From lime peel to bitters. A dash of bitters, clove, bay leaf, and spice to boil. So, Angostura bitters have entered the chat. This person says they're from Trinidad and they add a dash of bitters. Bitters? What bitters does do to? Lord, be offense this morning. Crystal, Mrs. Cambridge, I need help. Come and get me out of this chair. I swear these people killing me this morning with them recipe. Make sure you dry it. We prefer orange peel and how we made it for the last 30 years, but don't use too much. And make sure you dry it. Bitters is for poncha cream. Listen, us Caribbean people, we decide we're making something, we know what is the recipe, and we decide, you know what, let me try something else. And in your mind, it tastes okay, so automatically from now on, you start doing it. And it becomes a thing. But I never heard of bitters, and I've never heard of lime peel in sorrel. Bay leaf, cinnamon, and a couple clove have served me well over the years. I didn't have no malice with it. It never did me anything. So you know what? I'm going to stick to what I know. We have a good thing going. So I'm not going to... They say if it's not broken, don't fix it. Let me not go add and take out anything to my sorrel, and then I end up in problems. What works for you works for you. What works for me works for me. I'm going to stick to what I know from since King Hatchet was a hammer. I saw my mother making sorrel that way. Served her well, and it continues to serve me well. Just you put currants. Orange peel is a bitter thing. Orange peel is a bit... Imagine boiling orange peel. When you boil orange peel on its own to drink, it's bitter. So how you add in orange peel to boil in sorrel? London, my mom used to give us Brooklax. I know that one. I know Brooklax. I heard of it. Hold on, let me hear what this person's saying here. Hold on, let me read this WhatsApp. Aruna says, this person says, Aruna, do not bother with these people on these recipes that they got from one of their children copybook. Remember that's what Sprang Along said? They get it from the children copybook. What are the recipe? What he said? Neighbor, where you get that recipe? One of your children copybook is like the 6-time table or something, so it tastes like the 6-time table. I'm going to stick to what I know, child. All right? Thank you very much. And on that note, I think we can safely say we had ourselves a good week, so we can pack it up and put it away. Everybody make it different for taste. Everyone, have you ever tasted French cashew and black cake? Alan George, have a wonderful day, eh? A wonderful day. A great holiday. French cashew and black cake. No, I haven't. And I'm good. Thank you so much, Nirvana. Thank you so much, Beacon Insurance, Western Union, for powering us up. Guys, take all your time with all the sorrel and whatever you are making for people to consume this holiday. Especially if you live in a house with only one bathroom. Be very careful. And I'll see you guys next week. More right here on Power 95. Have yourselves a great Thursday. The vibe continues right here on Power 95.